This is today's horoscope prediction for Sagittarius. You are of this zodiac sign if you were born between the dates of November 22 to December 21. It is important that you understand that this is a general prognosis for all those born under Sagittarius. Try to be honest with yourself, dear Aries, because many of you don't even believe what you say. Do not be delusional, do not try to create false hopes of things that are not going to happen, and start putting your feet on the ground that it is time. Today someone may make you think about all that I have told you. I'm not saying this with the intention of offending you, but to wake you up. In love, the horoscope tells us that you also still believe in Prince Charming who is going to come to your rescue, but that only happens in fairy tales. In real life you have to go out to look for it. I tell you this because it is not a bad time for you to decide to go out more and make friends with people around you. Do not think that from what I have told you it will be a bad day, far from it. Everything is in you and how you take things. Sagittarius woman horoscope Sagittarius friend, do not allow anyone to emotionally blackmail you. You are a very sentimental woman and you get too carried away by others, and this time it could prevent you from doing what you want. Today you will ask yourself what to do with your life. You have to make certain decisions about it, and the people around you are not going to help you do it. That is something that only you should do, because then the consequences will also be for you. Love is not as ideal as it is painted, all relationships have their ups and downs. Do not believe everything they tell you about that subject, because most of them are false appearances. Sagittarius man horoscope you are in a moment of uncertainty, but let them come. I know that the Aries man acts like that when he gets blocked, but it's time to start thinking about changing his attitude. I tell you that you must take the initiative, both in love and in any other facet of your life, since the current moment, according to what the horoscope tells us, is not to expect help from third parties. Your situation in love is something that does not make you happy at the moment, and I would like to tell you that it will change overnight, but it is not like that. You are going to have to work on it and start taking charge of the situation so that it improves. The influence of the stars tells us that you will start new stages soon, but that for this the Aries must prepare and leave the past behind. If you have a partner, each couple creates a language to communicate. There are phrases and gestures that say more than what they say when they are pronounced within a couple, as they reflect experiences, tastes and moments. To recover the magic of your relationship, you must return to that common language in which love said everything. If you do not have a partner, this is a day to make that approach that you have postponed for fear of rejection and failure. Today the stars highlight your gifts and virtues and make you irresistible to that person who interests you. This day can be the beginning of that love story that you have pending. And what you deserve. Life is what happens to you while you are busy making other plans. And that's especially true with money. The longer you put off getting your project off the ground, the more money is going to go straight down the drain. Put aside this means that immobilizes you and get to work. The concern for those you love is something that distinguishes you from other signs and something that praises you, but in order for you to do what is right for them, you need to be well, 100%. Part of that wellness involves avoiding the stress of worrying about things that aren't likely to happen. Zemdem va vnb pound zeningwan ain pvnb pound zeningwan kothong tindet du tibo sung jai ph pound zen hoi b pound zen gi aukyan ben. When you have a partner, it is advisable to have a selective memory. Today is the anniversary of a big problem that could have almost destroyed them, and therefore it is better not to mention it and forget the people involved. Also, you should lose care, your partner does not even remember it anymore. Humility is not the best strategy for selling and doing business, because people need confidence to buy and sign agreements, and a shy person does not convey that confidence. For people to trust what you do, you must have confidence in yourself, above all else. Your dreams are a guide that you overlook too often, although they have shown you on many occasions that they contain advice and keys to support you in your day-to-day decisions. So today apply the teachings that last night's dream has left you. It is a message from fate. You are wondering if it will be necessary to stop something that started a long time ago. Although you thought it was the right thing to do, you are about to reconsider its value. This may require dismounting from a stance that you had enthusiastically adopted and eagerly defended. It's almost easier to move on than it is to address the issues that might come up by declaring your change of heart. But times change. Situations change. The supermoon brings you the courage to change your way in a new direction that is better. Tip of the day, do not slow down on the road. There will be moments to rest and contemplate the peaceful skies, but now it's raining, and it's time to move on. Lucky numbers for today: 5, 8, 33, 36, 43, 48. Tips for tomorrow: all the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, March 21 to 31. Obsession in any area of your life is not good, it will only slow down your progress to better times. Second deanery, April 1st to 9th. Don't take anything for sure, and you have to be attentive to changes and take advantage of the circumstances. Third deanery, April 10th to 20th. The path is made by walking, and you will find stones on it, but keep moving forward, because bad times are not coming.